I have no idea how.
Hey, David.
Yes.
We're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your captain for Star Trek Adventures.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Season 5, Episode 1. But for an extra point of determination, what happened last season?
Am I gonna try? But
Last season or last episode?
Last episode of the last season.
hold on. Start at the beginning.
Summarize all 15 episodes. No, just
Start over. Okay, so Thason. Thason, that was, yeah. He was he our telecall dude friend? Thason? I don't know. Anyways, it says Thason friend tracked some weird science jargon. Yeah, I don't know. It was some weird science jargon. I don't know what we're tracking. It was weird and it was sciencey.
You're the doctor. It's not your department.
Yeah. So the telecall cannot wait very long because, like, I guess their dimensions breaking down or something. The same. So Calmaron was like the place, and I guess the same side of it faced the star, like that it went around all the time. Scan check. So I guess our scan did well. It was now shuttle time to planet. Shuttle time. There was an enormous, looks like a drawing of a squid. I'm going to go with squid. An enormous squid zapped the shuttle with, 10 tickles. No, it says 10 tickles.
tentacles.
10 tickles tough.
I got jellyfish here, but okay.
Jellyfish? I'd believe it. That looks more like a jellyfish than a squid.
Yeah.
See? That's
Okay.
more jellyfish than squid.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Falling.
Damage the shuttle.
Time to damp it.
Mm.
Time to we dampened something. Bypass stuffs. We bypassed some stuffs. Things right. Okay, we got it fixed. Okay. Ocean ho, land ho. I'm not sure what that means. We were over ocean and came up to land. Yeah. We got past the static. We scanned. There's large life in the oceans. Pretty lights, shiny buildings, vibrating interdimensional spires, disco rainbow liquid people melting into the water. We beam them out of the water, some of them. Sparkle balls, speckled, come try to block us from helping them. The Calamaran Sunseekers, which are the balls, tell us to leave alone what's natural. The Aguilera, this guy Aguilera? They're the thingamabobs. They're not round balls. They're like thingamabobs. They're like geometric or something. They hypnotize everything, I guess, including us, with a slow light show. Ear a used gold. What? Ear a used gold. Ear a U gold. Ear a U gold? Is that a name?
Maybe.
I phonetically spelled out Ear a U gold. Cooperative.
Phonetically.
Cooperative. Anyways, the Sunseeker.
Sure, reset button.
Okay,
Error. Does not compute.
Okay.
So the cooperative, they helped heal the rainbow mush. Vibrator discussion meeting?
What was on your mind that night?
No, the spires were like making vibrations or something, and they were trying to figure out if like the vibrations were good or bad for the planet or something like that. So they were discussing the vibration. Anyways, some want to deconstruct it. Others say, meh, it's fine. So we need to find evidence that it's damaging the environment. So the Sunseekers resume their trade. The captain was a conspiracy freak. There's a shuttle on a new ship. Said visit. I don't know someone. Oh yeah, I don't know who they said to visit. We're supposed to visit someone. It's cold and it's dark and it was garlic goulash invited us in.
Garlic goulash.
Yes! Garlic goulash invited us in. He has an unknown dark Unknown what?
Dark obsession. With
Unknown dark obsessed with pulses.
Hmm.
Can I take your pulse? Can I take your pulse? No, the vibrating pulses.
Garzalock is the name.
Garlic goulash. He changed color when he got excited. We need to reprogram the fragile comm device because that's right. Like, yeah. Garlic goulash says we need to go down. We go down, and there is a hologram disco party of warning. Someone already entered the spire. Eel dragon! Shields adjusted. Harmonicas, we suit up. Yep, harmonicas.
Yeah, harmonics?
It
Shield
says
harmonicas.
harmonicas. Yeah, we shields adjusted their harmonicas. Okay? And we suit up. There's blue veiny walls and sarcophaguses.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Tilical bodies, and there's a judgy guy inside.
An assessor?
Yep, judgy. Fractures, occasional breathing corpses. I can't talk. Garlic goulash records and he rants. Yeah, because he was like recording for a show or something. He's trying to YouTube, even though we cannot like get anything out. Something about boosting the signal. Act 3, unification. We found the problem. We need fixed damaging vibrator. We hear Till call screaming. Line vibrate with action of arch and some sort of a line from the thing like vibrated and like an arch opens. Garlic goulash he got caught in the time refraction, the opening that opened up. Head throbs and light thing implodes. I'm not sure who. Maybe my head throbbed, and then the whole thing like imploded. The blue lady shows up, and she asked for help. Ash Tamale brought thunder. Oh, there was thunder and lightning and burst.
Very frightening.
One of the blue veins
Very
burst.
frightening me.
One of the blue veins burst, and water started flooding. And the techie stuff ship girl becomes a crystal prism. Because of Ash Tamale, I think, who was the blue lady. Yeah. She evil, wants power. Everyone comes to party angry and defensive. Oh yeah, like everyone, like the blue sparkly disco balls and like the weird geometric thingamabobs. They all like, everyone is there. Everyone is there, and everyone's angry.
There's confusion for us because like, there are 3 different types of species
that were all like glowy.
Various types of glowy
light.
energy crystal.
Would have been awesome
Yeah.
in the 70s. So there was a pep talk from our chef over here. And they stopped bickering. And Crystal Tamale, because that's henceforth what I'm calling her, Crystal Tamale. No damage from energy. Assimilation tubes, however, did work. Everyone around me getting injured. Garlic goulash saves us, turns into light, and Arch begins to collapse. Ash Tamale used a calamari tech to teleport to the prison vessel, and that's where I ended. Yeah.
On Star Wars, but all right.
What was the name of the episode?
Prism.
There we go. Prison.
That was on the top of my notes.
And you didn't say it. At least I don't remember you saying
15.
You
So
might have
15
said it.
prism.
it. Okay.
Hey, I said what part 3 was called though.
Yeah.
Act 3 was unification. I
Yes.
have no idea where Act 2 begins in this because I didn't
Bless
seem
you.
to. I didn't seem to write Act 2 anywhere. So we just
Alright.
go from the
Point to Moya.
garlic goulash.
So tonight's episode is going to be one, maybe two, probably 2 of these one-shot episodes because we're in between main events of the storyline. This recommends when you completed the pre-written specific missions to do a couple of one-page. Tonight's episode is called Signals. Signals.
Yeah.
Hard to mess that up.
Actually, oh,
You can make
Try.
the signal.
Signals.
a few months ago, Narendra Station dispatched a runabout, the USS Susquehanna.
Oh, why?
SUSQUEHANNA.
Q.
E.
E
And then
H A
H.
You wait.
H
Shoot
A.
me.
Sorry.
Sasquatch. Well, no.
You're just gonna call it something else. I know, but that's a
Yeah. Okay.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Ahahana.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
Ahahana.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
To investigate a recurring signal originating from within the Shackleton Expanse. Contact was lost with the runabout shortly after it entered the Expanse. You have been ordered to investigate.
Who's on the runabout?
There's a runabout of scientists on the Susquehanna.
Okay.
They were investigating a signal.
Okay. So no names.
Mm-hmm.
We might not find them then. They weren't named.
What
I'm
kind of
sorry.
signal?
A signal.
Repeating signal.
Reoccurring. Yeah.
Reoccurring, yes.
So
Was there a name for this area, this location?
you track
Shackle?
the signal
Expanse?
of the Susquehanna to a planet called Seku 4. Oh no, sorry, Seku 6.
You know what? Someone else take determination. I'm done with notes. That was too much notes.
You have to confirm. Was it Shackleton Expanse?
Shackle.
Shackleton, where we've been the whole time. Yes.
Shackleton. I heard shackle, and I just wrote shackle.
Shackleton.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Shackle. Yeah, that's. I'm not noting tonight.
Okay.
That's fine.
You're like, thank God. No 15-minute intro.
All right.
Anyways, you locate the planet Seku 6, a planetary system within the Expanse. There's a lot of electromagnetic interference. Once in the system, you detect the Starfleet comm badges, but get no response.
We dissect the
You
badges.
detect.
Oh, I thought you said dissect. I was like, I don't think we get a response.
We detect what?
You detect Starfleet comm badges, but you're getting no response when you use them. Normally, within this range, you should be able to, so and so to,
Well, we're trying to communicate to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not working.
We're trying to do it from our ship, not from
Yes.
our combat ship.
Yes.
Can we figure out if it's actually reaching the comm badges and they're just not
Can
responding?
we boost the signal?
You have to, in order to get any response, you're going to have to either beam down or take a shuttle. Beaming down means you have to overcome the interference. Taking a shuttle means you're just, flying the shuttle.
Shuttle.
Let's take a shuttle, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
Shuttle time.
the confidence.
All right.
Yeah.
So, control and con difficulty of 2.
Okay. Why is it 2? Are there weather conditions or?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Pushing the limits, I can use con. It's more difficult. If it's more difficult due to environment, I can reduce it by 1 to a minimum 1.
Okay.
It's a difficulty 1 now.
Yeah. Watch you still fail.
2 and a 5.
Okay.
It is more than
So small craft.
Some violence on
So
the table.
that's 4.
We're going to get this way.
Okay, so 3 momentum.
Thank you, sir.
Mhm.
And the pilot.
As you fly down, you are suddenly attacked by a Romulan shuttle.
Enjoy, pilot. Okay.
I don't know if you have the stats of a Federation shuttlecraft.
No.
Probably not.
Why would I?
Probably get
Because
the
you're
big
the
book.
pilot.
See,
I know how to
the back
fly, I
there
know
and sign, find a standard. If you're looking for a runabout, I'd say you have a
Probably
runabout
better
as well.
research.
Probably. So.
I'm only a doctor.
I'm just a doctor.
I'm only a
Don't
doctor.
ask
I'm
me.
terrible at research.
Yeah. I believe it. Okay.
So let's see. This is.
They have ships in here, but I'm not sure they have as small as.
There should be a runabout.
Yeah, I think so. No.
Well, runabout shouldn't look threatening to a Romulan.
Romulans don't care.
Yeah, that's why they're shooting at us. We're not a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they missed.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't recall whether it's the same.
Oh, we have somebody in chat sending out
What in the world? is that?
emojis.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm.
weird eyeball looks kind of like it's from Illuminati. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, some wings. A baby going. "Ah!" There's like a little emoji with like a little crown on top of this little girl's head. Salt. That definitely just says salt.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a piece of toast?
No,
No piece of toast.
there's somebody that's
That-
like.
Then he gone.
There's like an octopus, and
Okay,
his
there we
tentacle
go.
is like 3 emojis long.
Okay.
There's a trout head going. Ugh.
Okay.
Christmas tree,
Ah,
Christmas tree,
Okay.
and little monster going. Hi.
that is about as descriptive as your summer.
I know.
Is there a piece
There
of
we go.
garlic and some goulash?
No, and then it goes on to like a bunch more of those some more tentacle, octopus head, tentacle.
So if you
tentacle.
found the stats.
Found the new class runabout, so yes.
Okay. Very good.
I was waiting for that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess
Thank you for all the emojis. It thoroughly confused me.
Mm-hmm.
all of us.
It's very
Any-
emotional.
Yes. Yes. So, do you attack back or try to evade?
The shuttle's only got a security of 1, so.
Yeah.
Wait, you said
Sorry,
they attacked.
we're in a runabout or we're in a shuttle?
Runabout.
Okay, good. Alright.
But
Mhm.
why would we attack them though?
No, we wouldn't attack.
We wouldn't because we're pathetic and we can't really do much damage and they'll
Hmm.
destroy us.
Except so what?
Run away!
Yeah,
But hang on, he doesn't think that way.
I know. Well, this is player talk.
He's also a conniving Klingon, so.
He's a smooth headed.
So,
Mhm.
wait, no longer smooth headed, though.
Oh,
He got the
that's
surgery.
right.
Right.
Yes.
I'm rigid foreheaded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a veteran Klingon.
Evasive action then?
Sure.
Okay. So control and con, difficulty 1. Tell the flight controllers next task. All attacks against this
We should be pretty
are
maneuverable.
difficulty +1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, they are also a shuttle, so
Well, yeah, but we're small. And
I use momentum to get in there.
maneuverable.
all shuttles are small.
Well, we're more
But we're more
scared.
maneuverable.
We're more scared.
More
That didn't work.
No, it didn't. Not critical failure, but
No.
no success there at all. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you want
No evasive action.
determination?
I got 2 19s and an 18.
You want a determination? Can take my
Hmm.
spare.
That would just be re-rolling everything?
Hmm.
I don't know.
It would.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
I usually waste them on my rolls anyway.
Hmm.
Heck, I've used them for fishing.
That's 1. Cool.
Yay!
Okay.
And then, let's see. Would it be con or daring? Oh, it would be, oh yeah, I'm reading right here.
Yes.
Control. Control and con. So
Mhm.
that's 17. So, 3 successes. 4 successes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was the difficulty?
Difficulty 1.
Okay, so 3 more momentum.
That was worth a determination.
Okay.
Like, no, like this.
Knock yourself. Yeah, you gotta serve this way.
Hey. I kind of piloted a little, I think, when I was
Okay.
missing one time.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna need a daring con, difficulty of 3.
Okay.
As a pulse hits both shuttles, and you're starting to crash land onto the planet.
Oh, cool.
So it doesn't sound like being evasive would have helped anyways.
Well, the pulse
you
was not
nailed
from
it.
them.
But you nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'll use 1. I'll use 3 in order to have 4 dice total. 2, 3. Would anybody care to assist me?
Daring and con.
I'm only 11 on that.
I have
hmm.
I got a
11.
13.
Hey, we got a volunteer.
Sure.
Good luck.
Let's see. That's 1, 2 successes, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So 3 momentum.
Yes.
As you basically did the same thing you did the Air Force One and are, because you have no real control. You're just kind of trying to keep from crashing, just sliding into the ground, just make a big old dirt pile. It's like, yeah. It's a bumpy landing.
As John Crichton, I crashed Air Force One and did not kill my Jaro.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
In our Shadowrun game.
Yes,
Ah,
way back when.
oh my goodness.
I love it
Did
when
we
people
figure out
use
what knocked us
references no
down?
one else at the table gets.
Yeah.
A pulse from the planet.
Okay, Pulse from Planet.
This worm has an A on its back. I feel like it's the first letter of its name.
Arnold?
Maybe.
Hey, Arnold.
He has a face too. I've
I
never
get that
noticed.
reference.
Oh,
As you get out, I need you to make a
Bye, Arnold.
insight security check. Difficulty of 1.
Sure.
I got 12.
I got 11.
I got
I got
11.
15.
Hey.
There you
Okay.
I knew who it'd be. I'm looking over at you like,
Come on, security
You would
man.
hope.
Okay. Well, let's see. I got 1.
Okay, you match. You
Yeah.
you find the remains of 2 Starfleet officers, apparently victims of a transporter accident.
Whoa.
Wait,
Hey.
what'd you find?
We took the shuttle.
we found the reason why we did not transport.
And for that matter, I landed this in the right spot, right? Come on.
Yeah.
Are they inside out?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah. So we had to dig inside the corpse in order to find the...
Did a little chirping
So it
noise
would be on
trying
the
to fall
outside,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh, there they are. Oh.
2 corpses.
Are you putting that in your inventory?
No.
my
notes.
Come on.
In my notes.
2 corpses? Okay.
2 corpses in my notes.
Yeah.
Not in your inventory.
No.
You can take the
Unless you're trying to
communicator, I suppose.
spoil me, I mean, that would be wrong. Good for me.
Okay.
Now I need a reason and science check. Difficulty of 2.
Ooh.
And
I know who's going to do that.
Oh, assist.
16.
I got a 14.
Difficulty of what?
2.
No.
That's fine.
20.
Well, when I got to make things just more difficult, that's a 20.
Okay, we'll find out what happens.
2 pass.
2. Okay.
2 success. I always say that wrong.
Your tricorder picks up a faint distress signal from the Susquehanna. So you just have the bodies of people. You don't have the shuttlecraft. And the bad news is that the Romulans have also landed, and there are Romulan signals also in pursuit of the...
Wait a minute. Did they had to roll the land? I don't think that's fair. We had to roll the land, and they should have to
hold on.
roll.
I thought this was
All right. We'll
yeah. I thought that thing was the ship we were on.
No,
No,
you
forward.
are on a different runabout, which is not named.
So what is this? That thing?
The one you've been trying to find. And
Oh,
presumably the 2
Oh,
Starfleet
the
officers.
shuttle.
The shuttle that went missing.
The missing. Okay.
Yes.
uh-huh.
Okay.
You've received a faint distress signal.
Hmm.
The bad news is the Romulans are also...
what's the name of our shuttle? Obviously, I've probably been flying this thing out, or runabout, I should say. But, you know...
You want to name it?
It's the Billings Express.
The octopus trout.
Billy, he's not Billy Friends right now.
Well, it's the octopus trout.
The octopus trout. I mean, I think like their theme with the runabout said they're all named after rivers. How about the Ohio?
Okay.
Sure.
What?
Better than Mississippi.
Okay.
Hope yours make more sense than mine.
They do.
He said that with no doubt. Not an itch.
Okay.
I would say so. We know that Romulans are on their way. I guess we gather. We detected that through the runabout sensors.
Well, no, the runabout's knocked out. You used your tricorders.
Okay.
Tricorder sensors.
Okay.
So we're running.
We're running in the same direction as
Yep.
the Romulans.
Fitness security difficulty 2 for everyone.
Wait, what is it?
Fitness security.
Security.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
I don't use that enough. Let's do that.
10.
Well, we said
16.
difficulty of 1,
15.
2.
2.
2.
You,
Gimme.
I got 2.
Give me one.
You each
I
want
only
a.
got 1.
You each want a.
Momentum will give you
Momentum.
an extra
I'm
die.
gonna use determination. I don't want to fail this.
Okay.
Okay.
No, still fail.
With
The
determination.
determination would give you
Okay.
just 2 points. So
Yeah.
I got
Missed it out.
2 successes.
What was it? Fitness and
security.
Security.
so 10. I
Okay.
passed twice.
Okay.
Okay.
You said 1 needed or 2?
2.
2.
Oh, I got 1.
I would say in general, if enough people succeeded, you're like, come on.
I passed.
Yeah.
Raise your hand
I
if you
succeeded.
passed. Meh. That's
Okay.
more than half group.
Half passed.
Yeah.
That's more than half
Yeah.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right.
You're probably like struggling to pull me away from the runabout. It's like, my baby! Like, no! You have another one!
Okay.
so
I locked down the systems on the runabout, though, to make sure nobody else can fly it.
it's completely disabled.
Well,
It's dead.
I make sure.
It's dead.
Yes.
Okay. You tap the non-working system. I don't know what to do to lock this thing down. It's dead. I'm locking it down. Tap.
All right.
I don't want to be on skating our Starfleet technology.
Not that they want it.
Do anyone who wants to do reason engineering difficulty of 2.
11.
The engineer?
15.
13, Alice
Okay,
said.
is this in relation to
The shuttlecraft.
ship?
The
Oh,
shuttlecraft.
okay. Then I use my con instead. 14.
You assist?
So your assistant?
Go ahead.
Hey. What is this in relation to on the machine?
Engines.
Warp core?
Runabouts do a warp.
Well, it's just power consumption and power distribution.
Nope. Okay,
So-
so 2 successes.
Okay. Related to the shuttlecraft, then I would have double sets. So,
Okay, so
alright, yeah.
2 momentum then. What, how many?
Each momentum, though?
Sure.
You did difficulty 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You realize that the only way to get power back to the runabout is by shutting down the source of the power surge. Otherwise, it's just going to sit here dormant.
Our runabout or their runabout?
Both ships, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Both ships
Oh,
are
so not the
stranded.
surge from the ship, but the
Yeah.
surge coming from without.
Yeah, the planet.
Planet.
The
Kill
pulse.
the planet and our shuttle will work.
Not kill the planet. Cut the pulse.
Cut the pulse of the planet sounds like killing the
You
planet.
can't stop the signal now.
It's hard to talk to here about pulse.
There's a
So wait,
difference
say
meaning.
again. So to shut down source of the surge coming from the pulse of the planet, we have to do what?
We don't know.
You don't know yet. You just know that whatever.
To do that,
Okay.
To get the,
Result
to
in-
get
Well,
the
we would
runabout
love to
working
do.
again.
We would love him to answer that question.
Okay.
We have to do what again?
we need to phrase the question to trick him into giving us the answer.
Can I see where the pulse is coming from?
No.
Can we take the pulse?
Is it an electromagnetic signal?
The pulse shot up when you were in the air and has not fired since.
Fired from where?
From the base of from somewhere on the planet. You were in the storm that prevented you from, transporting.
Okay. So it is obscured from where it's shot from the clouds.
Yes.
From your okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So it seems more like a surge than a pulse. Because a pulse is something steadily
Regularly.
going on.
Well, we don't know what the frequency is, so it could be a pulse.
Is there plants? What does this area even look like? That was not described.
It is not described.
Well,
But we can say it's
Sandy? Are we in the mountain? Is it foresty, swampy?
Make it flat.
Is it
Please
a
don't be swampy.
rock quarry?
actually there is a
I'm
mining.
actually.
There's an underground chamber nearby.
So it could be a mining area.
So it's mostly mountains and rocks and stuff.
Is there
Well, we were able to glide the shell in.
plants?
Could Kirk have fought the Gorn in some direction?
No,
Okay.
it's not that planet.
No.
Plants? Maybe scan the plants to see if I can detect the pulse within them.
All right.
See if plants one direction or another direction. Give a
Insight
stronger,
science difficulty of 1.
give a stronger reading. I did it twice.
Mhm.
Twice.
Okay, so 1 momentum.
And
Do we have enough?
Information.
Information, yes.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to find out which way the pulse seems to be stronger from, like by checking multiple plants, like the pulse within.
The
Powder folder.
plants seem to be unaffected to the point where like the pulse just had an effect on technology on.
Okay,
on
so no information.
no information.
I-
They're healthy plants. They're edible.
Yeah.
You can probably make a
I
nice feast out of
Don't
them.
eat rabbit food.
Amen, sister.
Is there any? Is there
Sorry, wildlife.
any wildlife? Furry
She's hungry.
preferred, or scaly? Scaly works too.
Not in the immediate area.
Okay,
Hmm.
I'll check again
You're
later.
gonna starve.
What if you found a cat? Would you be willing to eat that?
I'd be willing to adopt it.
Okay.
It's like a goofy adopting Pluto. What am I? What are you?
Okay, so
Goofy adopts a planet?
looking around, would we
It's not
be able to
planet.
see the mine or anything resemblant of like the fact that someone's actually impacted the planet, like other than wildlife, something unnatural, like,
It's clearly people have been on here. People have developed this mine. Yes.
and we can see it from where we're at.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
The shuttle was
The
nearby.
plants
Why
are
did they
safe.
Transport.
The plants are safe for chewing on people. Let's go that way.
They didn't they transported them to fail.
Runabouts are equipped for transporter, so maybe they were trying. Maybe we checked their shuttle. And there's nobody in there, right?
Right.
There were only 2
Oh no,
bodies.
no, you haven't even found their shuttle.
We haven't found their shuttle. Okay.
No.
Maybe they were trying to transport to their shuttle, and it failed.
Yeah.
Like somebody was still in their shuttle. Trying, okay, hey, there's a storm coming. Transport us up, or transport us
Or
over.
they got hit by the pulse, tried to steer their way out of crashing and burning, ended up trying to use the transporter.
We don't know yet.
Anyway,
know.
Why are you
And
telling
reverse the polarity.
Yeah, neutron star.
Are you telling us, or
Yeah.
It's a theory.
it's a theory?
Okay.
So, let's see. Fitness and
Why?
why not?
No,
That's fine.
for a cat, I'm not very fit.
Fitness and con.
Like the fat,
Mm,
cushy cat.
okay.
Likes-
Difficulty of 1.
Maybe that's for like navigating then, or
Yes, you're navigating
Okay.
Who's
yeah,
navigating?
well, 14 for me.
just
I got
one of you.
14.
Just
Oh,
one of
well,
you.
I got 12.
Not
so I'm not
everybody
going.
has to,
Put those
Not
dice
me.
down.
I'll assist you.
Okay.
Nice.
I think
No
that'd be
good.
so great.
I'll use a momentum.
No good.
yeah. You're basically trying to tell the structural integrity of different areas.
luck.
Not, you know.
3 success. Wait. Control and con. 14. Only 1 success.
You managed to one. You only
Okay,
do one.
good, all right.
Okay, yeah. As you travel, you find a group of miners. M-I-N-E-R.
Am I
Adults,
Yeah.
you know,
We got
pickaxe.
kids.
Do mine.
We got kids under 18.
Miners. No.
On our travels,
Minor
we find,
49ers.
on our travels, we find kids.
You find
Are they short?
no,
Do they say hi ho?
no.
They don't know who on it.
Okay.
On our travels, we find miners, not minors.
Okay.
What is the
Yes.
sound he just made over there?
Ah.
Attacked by a mask.
Oh.
I didn't think that sounded like normal stair descent noises.
Okay.
Anyways,
What do they look like?
human.
I guess there are a lot of races that are alien that look human.
Yes. But I'm going to need a presence command difficulty of 2 to convince them to let you investigate the area.
I got 13.
I got
You got
10.
10.
I got less.
Hmm?
A 12. I got 12.
Are you gonna kiss me?
I suppose.
Me too.
This is terrible.
Me too. What do you got?
I don't know. I tossed that down because I realized I had 2 dice in my hand.
Use that one.
I'm using this one.
Okay.
I passed.
What is this?
Saturn.
That's a 1, I think.
Yeah.
No, I got 2 successes.
Those are pullout dice, actually.
Saturn.
So we got 3 total.
Okay, so you got 1 momentum.
The symbol for Voltec.
Yes. So the miners admit that they, in their travels around the planet,
It's a root beer.
no,
That kind of money.
not that kind of miner. Yeah. That they came across a chamber in this mine that activated a planetary defense system. And in an attempt to understand it, they noticed the Susquehanna crash and actually harvested parts from it, which is why you haven't found the Susquehanna. You found the distress signal and a bunch of other equipment from the ship in this mine with the miners.
Okay. Oh, can you ask him, like, what happened to the bodies? Was there anybody else with the ship?
They didn't find any people.
Okay.
So they missed the inside out people.
Yes.
So wait, say it again. Miners admit that during travels they came across the planetary defense system.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
It triggered.
And they
It
tried,
triggered.
They tried to turn it on and figure it out.
Okay.
And then when they saw the crashed ship, they investigated that. Didn't find any people, just took what they could from it,
And they were
which is
like,
why you haven't found the ship. You
thought it were
found
sand people that just like started gathering supplies, and stealing.
Do you know the Federation?
no.
Are you warp capable?
They are now.
Part of the shuttle, though, so.
You can take our arsenal.
True. Okay, well, there's Romulans on the way, so we probably deal with them.
Yeah.
Do they know?
If
What
they don't know what the
Romulans are?
Federation is.
Do you know what a Romulan is?
No. They point to an obelisk that apparently was the planetary defense system, which looks very similar to telecall technology.
Yeah.
And they say, like, we don't know how to turn this thing off.
So all 5 of us look weird to them, then?
Yeah.
I presume.
Yeah.
They're very well adjusted.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
As you were discussing things, a 5 Romulans, including
What?
one woman, who's apparently the commander.
They didn't quite clarify that. All right.
Well, just saying,
All right,
the rest,
woman.
the rest are men.
She's wearing.
Yeah,
Commander
she's wearing
clothes.
higher end, actual. They hold their destructor pistols
So,
and
5
like,
Romulan soldiers and 1 officer who happens to be a woman.
yes.
5 Romulans and one of which
And one woman.
one of
Is that
which
what
is,
you heard?
One of
one of
That's
which
what he
is a woman.
said.
yes.
Okay.
I am Commander
The
Methra
woman.
of the Veritex. Surrender your technology immediately.
In charge.
Why?
Commands to give
Because
up.
we can't
technology.
activate our
Yeah.
shuttle.
And neither can we.
So will somebody want to do a presence command to convince the Romulans to work with you so you can get your shuttles back off the planet?
I got 13.
It's going to be a difficulty of 4.
The Borg has a 9 to convince Romulans.
Presence and command.
Yes.
Can I use my determination
12.
to automatically get to?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use my determination and someone else.
If you assist him, right,
Okay.
with the command thing, you let him re-roll command, right?
You got
Yeah,
that command.
I got
from
that
me, too.
advisor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, if you're going to do that and then also roll.
Oh, well,
You still
wait a
roll.
minute, I'm not that great. What is the present?
Presence command.
You offered it.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah.
only have 10 in present.
Everyone else still has
I have a
determination,
determination.
right?
I can wait.
Sure.
I have.
determination.
I have.
Oh, you want to use your determination?
I'll use my
And
determination.
someone else can help him.
Okay.
No, because you've got the
I'm
con
not-
thing if you assist.
He can use it on himself, though, right?
Only the assist.
Only if he assists. Okay.
Yeah,
So you do it.
I'll do it.
You're gonna use your
Use
determination.
your determination,
I'm using my determination.
and I will say
Now you're out of him.
And yeah, now I'm out.
So you get
Presence
to automatic.
and
you got 12 on that.
command.
Yes.
12. Okay.
You already got 2.
Hmm.
We need 4.
Oof. 1. I got 1.
You
All
got 3 now.
right, we got
3.
4 all together.
We're all together.
Oh. Okay.
That's where any of your focuses would help.
No.
Okay, you're a doctor.
But with my advisor, we didn't need
Oh.
it anyways. But you could have re-rolled that one.
You can roll the
I
19.
can still re-roll it to see if we get
You can re-roll a 19.
Yeah, re-roll the 19.
18.
Yeah.
Still didn't work.
Okay.
Still didn't work, but it's still.
Yes.
It could have been a 20. That could have been bad.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Only a 1 in 5 chance. And 5% of a chance.
Oh, he's
Mm,
mad.
yes.
So, you're going to have to. There's going to be 2 steps.
Mm.
We convinced them.
A 2-step.
No,
We didn't convince her?
you did convince them. Yes.
Okay.
Dance.
Let's see. You have to disable the device. It's going to be a
Can we tell the
control,
Romulans use
control
their corruptors?
engineering difficulty of 3.
I got a 13.
Practicing
control
my
engineering.
2-step.
15.
15.
You two go ahead.
Okay, you said yours
Mine's 13. Mine's 13 also.
was... Okay, mine's 15.
You want to assist? I've had some very bad rolls tonight.
Me assist you?
No.
No,
No. He doesn't want to roll
Okay.
anybody over there.
Evidently. All right.
Yeah.
I'll use
Okay.
a momentum. Would you like a momentum?
Sure.
Okay.
Feeling traumatized over there.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I got 1 success.
All right. And are we just shooting it?
No,
Or-
no,
oh.
you're trying to use its console to disable it.
Okay.
Disable.
I was trying to look at my
shoot.
focuses if there was anything, but
Hmm.
no, it wouldn't help. I got 3 successes.
Okay.
And you
so,
got-
I got 1 success.
so 1 momentum back.
I'm back. Okay.
Okay.
Good thing you didn't shoot it because it automatically went into a self-destruct sequence,
Oh.
which is going to be daring security. No, yeah, daring engineering difficulty of 3 to disable
Okay.
the auto-destruct sequence. If you
14
shot
for
it,
that.
it would have just blown up, killing all of you.
Nice. Okay. I got 14.
Wait, what is it?
Daring engineering.
That's only 11.
12.
Daring engineering, I go to a whopping 14.
Okay, so we tie on that.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
How about I assist you?
Okay.
You're
Well,
alive.
then momentum.
I'll use
Or
one.
determination beforehand. If you
Yeah, I
want,
already
yeah.
used that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You still got 3 of these up.
1 success.
Double success. Okay, roll a 1.
All right, so you match.
Okay.
Yes.
The system, the planetary defense system is disabled. You get reports, it signals. The Romulans start getting signals from their shuttle. You get signals from your runabout. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
everything's up and running.
I point out to them we are presently equally armed, and we're both equally distant from our respective shuttles. Let's not make this any worse than it needs to be. Let's just go back home. Shall we?
All right, presence command difficulty of 1.
I got 13.
He already said it. He's going to do it.
I said it. You're assist me. Yeah, the Klingon behind me going, better.
What he said.
We wait for them to beam back to their shuttle and turn it back on the
Do you
minute we
want
see
some
it.
extra over here?
I used 1 point. That's
Yeah.
fine. You want to use it?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
Gotta make sure this one works.
I got 1.
Probably Starfleet protocols probably wouldn't help in this then. I focus phasers too. It's like, okay, I'm holding my phaser.
Uh-huh.
It's any worse. I got 3. I rolled a 3, and the other 2 were failures. So I got 1 success.
Okay.
Unless
So
you want to
that's-
give me one of those focuses.
That's
Do
2
you need
success
you need
combined.
1?
Yeah,
We got 2
Okay.
success.
Okay.
We got 1
Yeah.
momentum.
He's over here fussing, and they.
Okay.
I'm not looking behind me to see what you got. Okay.
Wow. Worry about your team. You know,
Okay.
so 2 momentum then if you got 2 successes.
All right.
Okay.
Romulan.
But the Romulans aren't the only problem here. You still got these miners who have.
No, it would have been 2 total. You got 1, right?
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
total, so 1.
Well, the
Just one
miners
momentum.
can do whatever they need to do.
They were just
What
What
fine.
were they mining for?
They were just on this planet. They are not warp capable. They have found technology. Obviously, you're trying to get the stuff for the shuttle back from them, to the runabout.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we do that? Can we extract?
Well, they should not have gotten to our runabout yet.
Not your runabout, their runabout.
They're runabout. Well, in that
So you have
case,
to find the remains of the Susquehanna, reinstall the equipment that they stole from it.
we can assist them if they want assistance.
So wait, the Romulans are good with their runabout,
Yeah.
right?
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're-
I mean,
I thought we were following after the Susquehanna.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
we're trying to
Wasn't
find.
that a fleet ship?
The miners can take you to it.
Okay,
but
but
they-
they're not.
they stripped
The
it.
way you said it sounded like it was their ship, but it's
No.
not. They're
Well,
just,
no.
okay.
They salvaged it.
They salvaged it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And the only people you found are the 2 dead bodies. The
Inside out.
inside out.
Where'd the
people.
Why
miners
did they
come
know
from?
this thing enough to remove it without
Yeah.
completely destroying
They're
it?
not warp capable, and yet they're able to take apart Starfleet technology, isolating our
That's
ships
a
and
little
whatnot.
suspicious, yeah.
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 They don't know what to do with it. They just started taking it apart and trying to figure it out.
Like a
Are these
kid with a
early form
microwave.
Packlets, or
It's like a kid with a microwave. They don't need to understand it.
Where
to
did they
destroy
come
it.
from?
So
How
anyways,
did they get
miners
here?
can take us to South.
where they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Right?
Yeah, they can take you to the shuttle,
Yeah.
Okay, let's
and they have the parts, and they look like they're still intact.
Right.
Mhm.
Shocking.
You just have to do a couple engineering checks to put them back together, and then send the shuttle on its way.
With
Either
who?
you split up and you still have to pilot your own shuttle,
Yeah.
and then someone stay behind on the Susquehanna to pilot it out of there.
I'm not a good pilot.
Okay, so we
I
found
think I
we
could
found the
pilot
shuttle.
Yes,
Done it
Okay,
before.
there's nobody there.
Nope.
Is it now powered up at least, or
you have to reinsert the
We have to
parts.
fix that
okay?
with our
So what do we need to
handy
roll
dandy
for that?
engineer.
Hmm.
Reason engineering difficulty of 2.
11.
I got 15.
Reason
13.
engineer, 12. Unless I use my cunning, which could be 13, or maybe 14.
Where you can tell they took apart like the simplest parts, the communication. That's why you got the distress signal. They noticed it was beeping. They were able to extract it.
Okay.
So they did not eject the warp core.
No, they did not exactly
Yeah,
work.
they're not Federation yet.
They're not your federation.
Hashtag not my federation.
I'm doing my part.
All right. So what are we trying to do?
You're trying to reattach the things they took from it.
Okay. So we need 2.
Yes.
I've got 14 in those 2.
Is it dealing with the fire propulsion?
No.
Okay, then. In that case, it would only be
Is communications like
Yeah.
shield, some other basic.
Assist.
12
Yeah.
for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go primary uses.
I can put
Okay. I got
People
14. I
together,
got one
not-
One
success.
success.
One success.
Okay.
That's 2.
2.
got 2.
Yes.
All right. So you managed to put all the
Okay.
pieces back together.
All right.
So who is piloting the Susquehanna, and
don't
who is
call
going
us
back?
the King's horses in there.
We put all the pieces
What's
back
the
together.
piloting stats for?
It's an identical runabout. So
We don't know.
Right, like
Yeah.
daring and con,
control
con.
control con,
I got a whopping 12.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
which
11.
is why you want your best pilot on it, and you have like the leftovers on your own.
Is the storm done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
11.
I got 11.
I got 12.
You go
17.
for it.
So,
You got what?
And
He's going to
17.
fly the one shuttle by himself.
All right.
I will assist you flying the shuttle. My roll.
Which one? Susquehanna?
Sure.
All right.
It's the
So
one
2
we
of
would
you on the Susquehanna, and the rest are on your own, the Ohio.
The Ohio. Yeah.
limit our casualties.
okay.
Split the party.
Yes.
So,
Oh, we also drag on the corpses of the 2.
You
Uh,
just said that, but yeah.
oh, did we say that
Yeah,
already?
Just get it off the bat before you left. Yeah, and taking the corpses.
We made a joke about him adding it to
Oh.
his inventory.
Yeah.
We didn't say we
You were
actually
actually taking
dragged
them
the.
off.
No, he was
yeah.
just notating that there had been 2 found.
Yeah.
in his
Oh, okay.
notes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's kind of.
Well, I thought you said that you took the
so our
Combat
ship's,
is-
our ship's called the
Yeah.
Ohio. Is that
you
Yeah.
took the casualties,
Yeah.
which would have been the corpses.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
We didn't say anything about what we did with them, aside from I said we took
Oh,
them.
You're a
Okay.
pilot. You're,
Yeah, me and him were on the Susquehanna.
Yeah, you better
Yeah.
roll well.
Everyone else is on.
Yeah.
Please roll well.
Else is on the.
You have
Ohio.
a
It's taking notes.
Use a,
before everything
So we
Momentum.
need
good
what?
momentum.
Just one.
One.
Just
Control
one.
con.
one or death.
You're rolling 2?
Yeah.
Are you,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I got 2 successes.
There
Okay.
you go.
So 1 momentum,
4 successes.
3 momentum.
Okay. So we're back to the
Yes, you are back to the Thunderchild.
okay.
We all make it back to the Thunderchild.
Okay.
Yes.
Was there room for an extra shuttle?
Sure. I mean, you're probably going to take it back to, a starbase or something to get refitted and put somewhere else. But
We get back and it's like, we got a problem.
your mission was to
Parking space
to retrieve the Susquehanna and return it safely.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Preferably with the people, but no.
Yeah.
Well,
We did bring the people.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's two.
Yeah.
We didn't find out like how large the crew was supposed
There
to
were
be.
only 2 people.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully they were friends with each other. There has been really annoying, trip there.
Can I flip them right side out again?
Use the transporters to.
They are just so mangled up
I know.
that there is no bringing anything.
Well, we're not gonna bring back to life.
It's a
but-
closed casket, that's for sure.
Oh, like taxidermy, like pull their skin and just peel it back.
No, that's not how it works. No, this is
No
I just
saving.
want to let them...
inside out, mangled, as bad as a transporter accident can probably get. Like crumpled up, you could barely. The only thing you could tell of them being Starfleet officers is the comm badge survived.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So they're meatballs with comm badges.
Yes.
Mm.
2
And
corpses
bones.
so mangled up that there's no saving and there will be closed casket funeral.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
But the comm badges somehow survived.
Yeah.
I question things.
A lot.
You don't need to worry about the title of this one, but I'll tell you what it is anyways. We are the stars that sing with our lives.
Stars. Let's see.
Lies?
Lives.
Lions.
This is a karaoke episode?
This is episode 2.
This is part 2 of the 1 page. The first one was signals, and this is.
Part 2.
Yeah. You are assigned to the evacuation of a Federation archaeological research site on Alpha Torium 2.
Assigned to what?
Evacuation.
Evacuation.
Someone really has to go.
Assigned to evacuation to where?
The planet you are evacuating is Alpha Toriui 2. Toryui.
Why UI?
It is a dead Class M world circling far from a giant red star.
What's its population?
In
You made them know.
the thousands, at least, of the
Hmm.
researchers the Starfleet researchers are trying to evacuate.
Yeah, the common people, we don't care about the research, though.
The common people were not
Never
worth
mind.
taking.
Yeah.
No.
Signs have been pointing to the star becoming more unstable, liable to go supernova soon.
We don't need another Romulus in our hands.
Why
Were
did
they
they
wrong?
get closer to this?
When you arrive, there are already other Starfleet vessels helping to evacuate engineers and Federation archaeologists.
People. Yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Mhm.
Are we evacuating any animals?
No.
Oh, I
I'm sorry.
Well, it's a dead planet. So if they brought their cat,
Mhm.
Spot gets to stay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to need Insight Science, difficulty of 1.
Jerk.
That's 12.
I have a 10. Maybe I should go.
An 8.
14.
The lowest you
I
can
have
get.
13. I was
You
sitting.
guys go.
I'll be asleep at the wheel.
What did I
Nope.
say I had?
8.
14?
Insight
Science.
and
Science.
science. 14. Match and good.
So,
To 2.
2 successes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you got. What'd you get over there?
I got none.
No.
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 momentum.
Mhm.
You are researching the archaeological remains in orbit around the star for clues as to why the star is being pushed toward a supernova.
We are still keeping our momentum from the previous one, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're doing archaeological study on the star?
The remains in orbit around the star.
Okay.
We're trying to figure out what is
Yeah.
causing the supernova.
Do you think something on the planet called supernova?
Either something from the planet or something around the star that is.
Stars just go supernova sometimes. It doesn't have to be triggered by something.
I mean, it's generally caused by something.
Well, sure, but internally, though, like,
Mhm.
It's just the age of the star. It happens, you know.
Uh-huh.
So
Or some horribly obsessed old guy who just wants to.
yeah, it's just about time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
makes deals with Klingons.
Meanwhile, you have the choice in one of 3 evacuation efforts, either improving shuttlecrafts, adjusting transporter systems, or performing other tasks to move artifacts from the planet.
Ooh.
Let's take the artifacts. If we screw up, we don't kill anyone.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Artifacts.
Okay.
Unless one of the artifacts is
Artifacts.
responsible for the movement. And, like, we trigger it worse and, like, we all just die because we all sucked in.
Well, there's that. But, I mean, what's the chance of an artifact causing the sun to blow up?
Control science, difficulty of 2.
12 on me.
13.
15.
12.
Oh, let's see. 12.
So you two.
Doctor, may I assist you?
Pass.
Don't need it. But okay.
Still
Can I assist
taking
you
it.
anyways? Can I help you?
Yes, please.
All right, success. 1. So, do momentum then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
did you put both up over there?
I put 1.
That's far.
That holy one bothers me
Far.
so much.
Holy, holy, holy.
Mm-hmm. As you are doing this, you notice that gravity waves from the dying star are increasing in strength and frequency.
Hmm.
Is it because of what we're doing, or
Let me scan each of
Increasing
these
in what now? I'm
artifacts.
sorry.
The gravity's
Gravity
increasing.
waves are from the star are increasing in strength and frequency
Okay.
as you're trying to move the artifacts.
We need to be scanning these people.
and what type of telecall artifacts are we moving?
Nothing here about Telecol
Yet.
yet.
Scanning?
So it's going to be
Scanning all artifacts. Before they hit the ship.
reason science, difficulty of 3.
Mm.
It's only 11 on me.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ooh. 14.
13.
It's that side of the table.
Okay.
She should have the science.
Yeah,
16.
reason science.
She's got it.
I'll assist you.
You're 40. Okay, yes.
I got 14, and maybe I'll roll
Should
something.
I take 2? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna.
We're healthy.
If you want 2 dice, you need 3.
Yeah, you
it
need
makes 3. I already took 1.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, hey. I got a success.
1, 2, 3 success.
Okay. So
So
1
4
momentum.
total.
1 momentum. You find that the magnetic fields of the planet are rapidly changing. That both the planet and the star are about to go.
And it has nothing to do with the artifacts.
No, it's just a matter of you're running out of time.
Oh. So we just wasted time. Love it.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of artifacts through that they wouldn't have gotten through otherwise. They're still working on people. You know.
Yeah, people.
Wait, so you find that magnetic fields from the planet and star are both wasting away?
Yes.
They're coming to a peak. They're gonna blow.
They're not wasting away, they're increasing, right?
They're getting worse. Yeah. It's getting to the point
They're
where
hitting the crescendo.
there are more reports of earthquakes and other
Okay.
seismic activity
Well,
on the
they're
planet.
getting worse, and we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious, balls of fire.
Hope not that yet.
The other Starfleet vessels are warping away because they've fully loaded, and your vessel remains to gather the last of the artifacts and people.
Not only is getting some people.
Mm.
No, we're just getting artifacts. Just artifacts for the ship. Oh, did they live without you? Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not even telecall.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Mm.
The depth of the star continues to accelerate. The subspace distortions caused by gravity waves render your warp drive inoperable.
Doesn't matter. We got the sails, remember?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
It's clever.
Yeah. We're going to die.
Come on.
But at least we'll move away.
Yes.
Or I actually have a focus on warp core systems.
True, that's good.
I
Well,
can eject that thing like no other.
I'm sure you
And we
could.
can ride that explosion out with our sails.
The last of the material from the surface is brought on board. You must,
And the people?
and the people.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah, we got the artifact.
Got the
You guys
toy.
should just stay here on the planet. It's fine.
Mhm.
So, I'm going to need a daring con plus a daring engineering, both difficulty of 3.
We got 11 on both.
I got 14 on the engineering.
I gather the difficulty of
I got 13 on engineering.
the
The con is mainly using the solar cells you haven't used yet.
yeah. But due to the environment though,
Yeah.
'cause it's okay.
Come on, where are you
I
at?
got super reduced by 1, so my difficulty is 2 now.
We need you.
So daring con,
The star is
I'm gonna
blowing up.
use 3 momentum.
They got everything on the ship.
We blew up.
No,
No.
Not yet.
not yet.
There's 2 different things that we need, and we need your help.
Okay.
So one was what?
Daring con and daring engineering.
Oy. Those do not sound like things I can do.
Yeah.
11 and 12.
Well, never mind. Don't need you.
Daring I'm good at, but
All right. You got your roll?
I got mine prepared.
con security engineering, not some
Who wants to help on the daring engineering?
I only got 11 on both.
Well, I've got,
I got-
13.
I got
All right.
he beats me.
Help fix the warp core.
Okay, I'll roll 1 on that one. Oh, I got a 1, so I guess I had 2.
Yes.
Okay.
And I got 1 success. So there.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Okay.
I got 3.
Okay.
Everyone is
Yeah.
The supernova soon occurs. The star itself seems to drain the incredible energies of its death into the orbital artifacts around it, then transmits it all onto the planet.
Good thing we're out
The
here.
artifacts that are on our ship.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
There are artifacts orbiting the star you were investigating.
How did they get there?
The telecall.
So wait, you fixed the warp drive, right?
I guess.
Did he fix the warp drive or did we use sails?
Use the sails.
Okay.
Yeah, the warp drive will eventually come back when you're far enough away from this problem. So, with an incredible warping of space, a breach into another universe is formed, and any size-sensitive characters,
oh my.
you hear the words, "Telecall, help us, please," before the star system disappears.
The star system?
Yes.
So we're flying out.
As you're just like, giant explosion.
Everything's being sucked into this.
Yes.
More like a black hole, really.
Yes.
You said supernova before, but it's really more like a black hole than everything's being
I'm
sucked
just
into.
reading what it says.
Fair enough.
So we hear what now again?
Well, he hit it. That
Yeah.
depends on whether your Vulcan here wants to tell everyone else or not.
Yeah, I have
Give me a message from the big giant head.
I get a message, yes. That somebody wants help. Does a telecall want help?
Telecall,
Telecall.
help us, please.
So yeah, that's kind of nebulous there.
They're asking.
Is it the?
We're not
Telecall asking for help? No, it doesn't. It's
Tell them we're not the telecall.
Are they asking for help from the
from the
telecall?
telecall, or are they the telecall asking it? You don't know.
Sorry, we're not the
Okay.
telecall.
Yeah. So
We
anyway,
hang up and try again.
We're
gotta help us, please. And then they disappear. Then the system disappears.
Yes,
Yeah.
New phone. Who dis?
you have escaped the strange spatial terror. It says if you fail to escape, you could craft a series of adventures for them to find their way home.
Okay.
That always leads us
Are
into
you
the
glad
Discovery
you're not
universe. So
Yes,
yeah,
I'm glad you succeeded because
and that you let us, with our creativity, get those solar sails in the ship.
Well, that's part of why you run these one-page missions in between. The big mission gave you those sales. So
Well, you has the opportunity to.
yes,
Yeah.
I don't think you ever actually recommended to us. I'm the one that suggested, hey, I love me some propulsion, and I want some emergency propulsion in case the warp core goes out. Not anything your fault. I would never blame you on that.
With my rolls, I completely agree.
This-
I'd like to get a second warp core. We can weaponize that.
And if that happens, it'd be nice to have an alternative form of propulsion.
maybe you can get a new ship in the Lower Decks campaign that has 3 warp cores or something. I don't know.
How big's the warp core on a runabout?
And it's only capable of warp 5, so.
But how
Hmm.
physically big?
It'll tell you.
Logically, it can't be too huge. I mean, it's runabout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
do you think it could fit in a torpedo casing?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It could both power and detonate. So we wouldn't need. It should handle both, right?
Hmm. I think there's an episode of Voyager about that one, but okay.
Third mission.
Ooh, going for 3.
Yes.
All right.
Boy.
The Orion Heist. The Orion Heist.
Those nuts.
Thieves working for the Orion Syndicate have swiped Telecaltech artifacts that were stored on their Endra station. You have been ordered to investigate the theft, track down the culprits, and do whatever you can to recover the goods.
Someone already stole them?
Yes.
The ones we just got.
All right, I'm sorry, I was writing the title. Do what now?
Someone
The
already
Orion
stole
Syndicate
our
has swiped Telecall artifacts.
These are Ryans. I'm done
Now,
with
the
them.
Ryans were ones we had traded our engineer to, right?
Yeah,
Would
Yes.
he still be alive?
maybe we can find out.
Was that in this,
You can have these and
Generation.
all that. Just
or was that
No,
in the previous?
That was in the
generation?
previous generation. He's
Okay.
probably dead.
What race was he? I forget.
he was young, so he should still be alive.
Could be.
Unless the Orions found no use for him and killed him.
he was pretty good at engineering.
When he was quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet. Anyways.
Mhm.
David, you're mean. Anyways.
Okay, so you get this mission specifically from Admiral Hebert.
Admiral Hebert.
Yes, Hebert. Is asking your security chief.
Can't we just call him Bert
Yeah, is he Ernie a thing?
Hebert.
or Hernia?
He Ernie?
Hernia?
Oh wait, if you were taking notes, would it be Haybert and Hayer?
The Admiral loves these type of jokes, right?
That's why he enunciates.
So, I'm going to need an. You're going to love this. Insight
No.
and security. Difficulty of 1.
Well,
11.
Security guard.
I got 11.
I got 15.
Go ahead.
Inside security. Okay.
Yes.
All right. 2.
Okay, so you get 1 momentum.
Oh, goody. I'll give him one more.
You're investigating the locker where the artifacts were stored. You suspect the thieves used a neural data link to hack the locking mechanism.
Like with their head. Like
I have that.
This kind of link directly connects the nervous system of the user to a computer, a method often employed by the Orion Syndicate.
And the board.
Yeah. Okay. I have a direct neural interface.
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Maybe I
connect to
should
that?
shut up now.
Could you connect to that and try to track any traces of who was previously connected to it?
Can you hack the system?
It's going to be reason engineering, difficulty of 2.
I can do that. And I have computers, so I gain a bonus D20. Oh, and because my other thing, I gain a bonus D20. I love working on computers. See a task component. All right, so computers. 2, 3, 4 successes.
Okay, 2 momentum. You learn that the SS Castle Rock, a freighter under the command of Orion Captain Paljara, recently dropped off cargo at the station.
All right, so the SS Fraggle Rock dropped off some cargo at the
Thank you.
station. It's from the Orions.
That was my first thought as well. Fargo Rock. Yeah.
Wait, so say it again. I'm sorry.
The SS Castle Rock.
Castle Rock. Did
Of
what now?
course, we all know in Orion, Castle It's Fraggle.
What's after that?
The captain's name is Paljara. Paljara.
Dropped off.
Dropped off some cargo and apparently used the opportunity to steal artifacts. So they had permission to board.
They were there legally, but they did illegal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What they steal? Data?
Artifact.
To the call. Data.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Data's not here.
Okay.
Now I'm going to need a... Let's see. Insight Con. Difficulty of 2.
Why are you putting this position?
To track their whereabouts.
Inside con would be 12 for me.
Same.
12 for me.
I'll use a
I got an 11.
moment.
I got 10.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are we counting down?
I guess.
See, this is
Who's
where the
got
ship
9?
counselor.
Are you wanting me to do that advisory thing in case?
Well, that'd be for command.
Not
for combat.
con.
Not con.
You're welcome to assist, but
Well, I'll assist anyway.
yeah, that's fine.
Insight Con.
Yeah. Well,
All right, cool. And you said this was for
one success on here.
Tracking the ship.
so after navigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 successes for me.
Sure.
6 total.
So 4 momentum.
2 and 2.
You were so worried about insight. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said
Uh-huh.
2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 for you.
Okay.
Okay.
You search the surrounding space along the
Literally space.
along the usual flight routes and find that the Castle Rock is dead in space, being torn apart by localized gravimetric ripples that originate from within the ship itself.
I asked if they were telecall.
Beaming aboard the freighter is risky due to the gravimetric interference, but doing nothing will lead to the freighter's destruction, with the stolen artifacts still on board.
Blow it up.
They want to recover the artifacts.
Can we lock onto the artifacts?
With a transporter.
No.
No.
I think they bring
You could
ripples
beam
to us.
aboard yourself,
Oh,
I thought
but you can't get a lock on the artifacts.
okay.
I feel like the artifacts are the ripple cause.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to spend a momentum to get myself some
Soup.
pattern enhancers
Okay.
and another momentum for an emergency beacon.
Should we each use one to get spacesuits?
How many of you are going aboard? Because some of you have to stay on board the ship.
Do we?
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
We're on
yeah, don't
Starship.
you have a whole crew?
yeah.
We're
Who
not
are
on
probably
this
more proficient than us.
Probably.
What does our captain Tetsuo say?
Uh,
Usually it's the captain that sends people off on their missions, right? For some reason else sends the chef a lot too.
only 3 of you go. I don't want all of you, you know.
You're actively wanting to split the party. Interesting.
That way, if one ship goes, 2 people can keep this going.
Okay, calmly.
How many times has it happened that the Thunderchild, its brother ship, the ship you came from blew up and it's like, oh.
Yes, we're working for the Orions.
I feel like there's going to be some science needs.
There'll be some science, yeah.
So I feel like I
I'm
should
thinking
go.
engineering. Someone should probably stay to fly the ship.
Okay, I'll say fly the ship.
I'll go in case things get hairy.
Instead of security?
Right.
Let's
Engineer,
go!
the doctor, and the chef.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
It works.
Security and pilot
Yeah.
bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fly away and race shields really well.
Feel though.
You
So
get ready
you-
to torpedo that ship.
Yeah.
You beam aboard.
Mhm.
Are we
Okay.
still right side out?
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay.
Although the ship you beam into is not doing so well. the Castle Rock. You meet Paljara. She tells you that her crew's computer expert, Braxum, tried to use his neural data link to study the artifacts. When Braxum initiated the neural link, dormant Tilcall programming reactivated and spiked the interface, flooding his mind with disjointed images and messages. Braxum began speaking nonsensically, as if possessed by a disembodied presence. Simultaneously, the artifacts powered up and started generating powerful gravimetric distortions.
We should have sent Bill Billings with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Bill, like,
She needs your help to disable them and try to get her crewmen back.
is he still around, awake and active?
He is
Rambling?
rambling and babbling incoherently.
Can I give him meds? Knock his butt out, please.
Do a daring medicine, difficulty of 2.
Ooh. If that doesn't work, nanites.
Well, why don't you buy a
Or blood wine.
at least one?
During medicine, difficulty of 2. I
Yeah.
got 12 and hang on mute as this.
Sure.
Hold him down.
Yo,
Yeah.
use my strength.
Mm-hmm.
That's
2 total
two
Okay.
total. Okay.
between us. Yes.
Sedative?
It works.
Okay.
Yay.
Yes.
2 needed. Okay.
Yes.
So close.
But now it's
18,
going to be
19.
daring engineering, difficulty of 3 to deactivate. I'd say difficulty of 2 if you want to neural link with it as well.
Absolutely.
Can we get fun extra dice then?
It
It
doesn't
is the
actually.
computer, right?
It is unfamiliar technology. You can't even really you can interface with it, but it doesn't act as a computer. As at least what you would understand as a computer.
Okay.
Mm.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it.
Alrighty. Well, if computer doesn't work,
Wait, what was it again?
They are ancient artifacts.
Yeah, but like
He used his
a rock,
compu-
a cup.
just
Out of
Need to use one
curiosity.
her,
various rocks that with like different symbols and etchings that it,
Tablet?
Stone tablet.
does someone want to assist?
I
Literally, there were 10
What if
commands.
it's 11?
or you can use one of the here. You do it.
I already rolled.
Or
What
you did.
what is
somebody
the
has to either assist or use the termination to reroll.
what was it though?
No? Can I
Wait,
use mine?
do
I
our
got one
determinations
success.
already reset for each of these new?
No,
No.
What
no,
are you
no,
rolling
no.
for?
What's the
It was
rolls?
daring engineering.
yeah, difficulty 3, and he only got 1.
12. I'll try.
Go for it.
I think
Okay,
that'd
you're
be
gonna
yours.
spend
Get more
get an
momentum
extra
to
roll.
Get some, yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I thought when you're assisting,
One.
you only get one.
You get-
Normally, and you use, I think you get 2.
Double good.
Okay.
So we got 3 total. Alright.
You managed to deactivate and separate yourself without going insane.
Morons.
Yes.
Mhm.
So what did you learn? Ask her the comm. What did you learn?
Mhm.
Paljara pulls her disruptor on you and says, "Give me the artifacts, and I'll let you leave."
Go to hand it to her and then hit her with the assimilation tubes.
Yes.
All right.
Here.
Oppose daring security.
I'm gonna need some momentum.
All of it?
I've got 1, 2.
Yes, let's go
3.
all of it. That'll
So,
give 3 extra dice.
6 then?
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're gonna
What,
make sure
Captain
this
Pool?
sticks.
Disintegrator?
Her
Pistol.
Mhm.
disruptor that like you have.
And commands. We can do more.
Oh, he's rolling a lot of dice.
How many do you got?
I got 2.
She got 3,
Nice.
and a complication.
I also have a complication.
Mm.
I do have that. Stop
Okay.
looking at me.
So let's see. He's using it like that. Then
I guess come Thursday, it's going to look a lot different.
Yeah.
What?
Roll for the Christmas thing. Yes. I still need to buy somebody some white cloth or something to look like snow.
Would stuffing work? I
Yeah,
have
It
a whole
does 6 damage.
trash bag
6?
of
Yes.
stuffing
Fun.
because
Cotton
I
wool.
use.
As you try to
I
use your
make my
tubes,
stuffed animals
she
and
hits
stuff,
you
so
with a
It's clean.
gun.
Yeah.
A lot.
Well, that's an
Okay.
injury.
Yes.
And I don't have any determination.
No.
Is it just like poofs on
She
it, or
again
is it kind of
brandishes
strips, or-
the weapon
strips
and says,
like
"Give me
loose
the
stuff.
artifacts or
Okay.
die."
But it
Yeah,
holds
I'm down.
together fairly
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
For the rest of you who are still on the ship,
Yeah.
she knocked him out.
I've got a disruptor pistol.
You want to fire at her?
I'll fire at her.
Okay.
And she's not paying attention to him. She's beating him up.
Take your shot at her.
I'm taking my shot.
All right.
Okay.
Shoot her in the back. That's the best way to shoot somebody.
Shoot the warp core. It'll get into this.
Shoot the artifact.
So what do I need to roll? I guess is what I'm asking.
To
Well, it's going to be control security difficulty of 2.
I don't have any momentum. Cool.
Nobody has any momentum.
Yeah.
I got 12.
His tubes
I
ate
give
it
you
up.
my determination, but I'm not on the same ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I still got a determination.
Well, use
Oh.
There
that.
you
How
go.
did you land at determination this far in?
He didn't.
That's
never used
impressive.
I still have mine.
So now
too.
you got to make a success. Anything you roll after that will be extra damage.
So 1 success is all I need.
You
No,
need
two.
2.
You got
Whenever the
2.
determination gives you 2,
Gives you 2.
but roll 2 anyways.
Because you see how much extra
Any
damage-
success beyond that, as long as it's not a complication,
Don't roll one.
you add to the damage.
2 success.
Okay, so whatever your
Yeah.
your phaser, your disruptor pistol,
7.
does it have like a vicious effect? What is
1.
it? 1. Okay, so it adds an extra damage to effects. So 5 and 6 are worth 2, and so add 2d6 because you rolled 2 above what you needed.
2d6.
Yeah.
No, on
No,
top
add-
of
On top of
On top of
your
all
normal
of-
damage.
How many
What's-
D6?
So your normal damage is your disruptor
Seven.
plus your security rating.
Mhm. Hmm.
It should automatically be added together with your weapons.
So
Whatever that says, you're just adding 2 more d6 to it.
failing.
I know you fired before.
I know.
I'm just
So
kind of
7.
okay,
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
7.
7. That's 7d6.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you
that's
need-
what I'm
Plus
saying.
2.
Yeah.
9.
Not 9.
So
Yeah,
9.
roll
Roll
9.
9d6.
5, 6.
And you're looking for
7,
1s,
8.
2s, 5s, and 6s.
1, 8, 9. Is that 9?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1s, 2s, 5s, and 6s.
Yes, the 5s and 6s are worth 2.
That's only 8. Wait, hold on.
There should be enough dice in that.
Yeah,
bag.
8.
Yeah, he had enough.
Oh, it's because there was one here.
No. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 8. 8.
Okay, she is injured, unconscious.
What's the blow up
Okay.
bombs?
These?
Those are
5.
effects. Do you have vicious?
Yes.
Yeah.
So vicious makes those worth 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already counted that.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So she's
She's in contact.
Yeah,
unconscious.
he's unconscious.
Okay.
The ship is still not in good shape. You want to grab the artifacts, grab your ally, and get out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has the gravity thing stopped up happening?
So I have these wonderful pattern enhancers on me. You set them up and it's easier to get out of here. Or you just press the
Wait,
emergency.
you say we're gonna
beacon.
grab the artifacts and the enhancers and then get out.
We're taking him too.
Yeah, and him.
And him.
Okay. Hmm.
Any roll for that? Transporting do?
With the neural enhancers, I'd say no.
So what do I
Neural
do?
enhancers? We don't need. So they're fine. Transport back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as you do, a Ferengi vessel approaches
What in the
Oh,
world?
jolly.
Ah,
and hails.
Good
Hi.
fellow.
What? What
Alright.
vessel?
They're
Ferengi.
Ferengi.
All right.
They like money. A lot.
All right. Sriracha, you want to deal with them?
approach it.
Oh.
You want to talk with them? They're still dealing with the
Yeah.
other ship.
Oh, well, what's the all right? What's the role? I mean, what's the
No, you're just saying
Yeah.
whether you're accepting
Okay.
open hangman for Kutsis or not.
okay?
You gonna talk to?
We'll talk to him.
Okay. You see this very large lobed
Yes.
Ferengi.
Yeah.
We're not comparing sizes. Come on.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
I heard about the theft of your artifacts. He points to a table behind him on the screen.
Hmm.
These are the real ones. The ones you just picked up were counterfeits. They sold them to me. I am willing to offer them to you for a price.
Well, that's curious because the ones we just got had to be deactivated because they were causing problems. So
You weren't on the ship.
that's
Did
well,
we
yeah,
tell
but
you?
well, you told us you beamed back.
Comms were on.
You're on back.
Oh, we are back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back.
I thought we were still separate. I'm like, wait, how did you
No,
know that?
no, you came back with the artifacts.
Wait till
I
I
assume
call
you
my
were
notes.
still in the transporter bay, but you told us, hey, we're back. This is what happened.
Yeah. So I suppose you wanted to sell us the artifacts. We're not going to trade you.
Yes. For a reasonable price.
No, I'm not much of a bargainer. Let's see. You want to talk to our captain? I'm telling him right now. I don't necessarily believe that your artifacts are real.
I think they're trying to bug our ship.
I think they're yeah.
I think they're
don't
things that
think
are
they're-
gonna find the real artifacts.
Presence command difficulty of 1.
Connect to it and like teleport it
Yeah.
out of our ship.
Presence
Okay.
command difficulty of 1.
I got 13.
The one.
He's the one speaking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I
Yeah, we're
relay
all
it
good
to
together.
I relay it to you.
All right. I got 10 on that. You have.
I have 10 on that also.
Okay.
But he's back.
What-
So presence command.
Are they back in
They're
the
back.
bridge?
They're
Yeah,
back.
I got
Yeah.
12 on that.
So we're gonna let our
Presence command.
cook.
Like,
Our
The
first
Klingon
one ship.
cook.
Yeah.
That's the
Choose the
Klingon
Toyo
top
one.
bring
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Switching.
I got 1 success.
Switching.
You know enough about Ferengis to know that he is the one selling the counterfeits.
Right.
The ones you have, obviously, had an effect on the ship.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to cash in on rumor and hearsay that they were stolen.
Right. So, Captain, we ignore him. We must be off.
Yes.
If I could. Okay, fine. They are fake, but I do have
you're running
knowledge.
good things.
Do you have a spare warp core?
I do have knowledge of a Romulan spy on their end of station who gave them the artifacts in the first place.
Hmm.
I could trade that for a price.
What price? What are you asking for?
The Orion ship?
Hmm.
That would be a wonderful bounty.
With its crew.
Mhm. Oh, I doubt they would want to follow a Ferengi.
Oh.
But their ship, oh.
Well,
I don't take the ship. We don't want
yeah.
They're not Federation citizens.
You
We
don't
are
have
gonna-
hands for them.
it. We aren't going to help him get it.
No.
It's already disabled at the moment.
And you only made one person unconscious, right? I don't know how many other
We
people
only
were on the
knocked them
ship.
out.
Well, we only knocked the captain out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the other guy, the engineer.
Oh, well, he knocked himself out, yeah.
Oh no, I guess I did knock him out with drugs.
Oh, you did that, yeah.
Yeah. They
But
were
I held him down while you knocked him out.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
But that was
Ferengi
from
sends
the
a coded message
Oh.
saying, you can figure it out. If I told you openly, someone might figure out that the jig was up. But if you decipher the message, then it can be more discreet.
Figure it out.
Yes, he sends the information in a coded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So decipher the code.
Keep
and
that code away from our computer system.
It's basically a little like delivery probe
yeah.
of data. Data.
Uh-huh.
Anyone else just see a little orb with Data's face?
No.
Anyways,
Anyway.
that's pretty much that.
Okay, did we find out who the critter was?
That will come up later.
Can't we just give that
Okay.
over to Starfleet and be like, have your experts look at this? Here you go.
On a separate computer.
Yes.
Don't put it on your work computer. That's an idiot.
Got this
That's
from
it.
Or on your engineer.
Yeah.
We got this from questionable sources, but we're gonna pass this off to you. We don't feel adequate to solve.
Till next time.
Until next time, I suppose. Do we want to do more of these single page, or we want to go? I think we
Yeah.
can go back to the main mission next week.
Main mission.
Main.
Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, we'll probably be getting our new player,
Yes.
hopefully.
Hmm.
Kevin.
Kevin.
We have yet to make a character for him, but who knows? Maybe he can play Bill Billings,
Oh, there you go.
our counselor.
Oh, that would be
He had
interesting.
all the insight.
Yeah.
He also had an alien. in his
sharing,
body
yeah, sharing
Yeah.
body. That could be
that- cohabitating. That there, yeah.
be amazing.
Hmm.
Really
Look at that.
confusing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm,
you don't. That could go either way. It could be really fun.
Not that we purposely put new players into different
And
situations.
yeah.
No.
You know, when we got Nathan, oh, you'll be the
Oh
chef.
yeah, you'll be
Wait,
shot.
what?
I didn't get the crew drunk this time though. That's kind of
True.
disappointing.
Yeah.
You didn't get what?
The crew drunk this time. It's kind of disappointing.
Well. Okay.
You carry the honors.
All right.
Next time should be
Hopefully
Thursday.
this Thursday we'll have our belated Christmas special. Until next time, live long and prosper.